Hello, everyone. Very good afternoon to you all. Please hang on for just 1 minute. Hello, everyone. Just hang on for everybody who just joined in. Please wait for just 1 minute. Thank you. All right. So, firstly, good afternoon. My name is Sahana, and I'm going to be helping you with this session. 1 minute. Deepak. Sorry, please wait. Deepak.
Good afternoon, madam. Hello?
Hello, are you able to hear me clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, lovely. And I see that you've raised your hand, so you can see the hand shape button at the bottom left side of your screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and can you also see a chat icon at the top right side of your screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Thank you. Um, so sorry, just 1 minute. Thank you for your patience. All right, let's get started. Can anybody tell me if you know who Malala is? Yes,
What?
Mahelva.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Mahelva. Do you know who this person is that we are going to talk about today? All right.
Ma'am, I
How about I
don't
come
know.
right back to you? All right. Thank you, Mahelva. I'm going to come right back to you. Kapil?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please. Do you have a guess?
No, ma'am.
All right. What about Tanveer?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening or afternoon?
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Malala is a public speaker. It's from Pakistan.
He or she?
She is from Pakistan, and right now she lives in England.
Mhm. And what is she most known for?
She is known for she is doing uh, uh, communication service, community service. Sorry,
Okay.
for the
Thank you.
children, for the children,
For the children or for children? So sorry
for
about that.
for children, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you. All right. Has anyone heard of this book, Sauvagya?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I heard of this book and I have read only 2 pages in Penguin Reader, ma'am.
Okay, and what did you find out from those 2 pages?
Ma'am, I find out that when he goes to school and he loves to go to school because
He
he
or
loves
she?
studying. She loves studying and she also loves reading. And one day some terrorist came on the some Afghanistan terrorist came on that place, and they stopped many children to go to school. So his father and he she and his father become very angry because
Sauvagya?
they because
Sauvagya,
yes,
thank
ma'am.
you. May I stop you right here? Now, can you
Okay,
guess
ma'am.
what the group name is? Sorry, what the group is called based on these clues?
No, ma'am, I don't know the group name.
So sorry, everybody. Please just give. I'm extremely sorry about that. sorry, I have saw that issue. Now, do you know what this group is called, Saubhagya?
No, ma'am, I don't know the group
Okay,
name, ma'am.
thank you. Now, Ankush, do you know what this is
Welcome,
called?
ma'am.
Sorry, Ankush? Okay, I'm unable to hear you. I'll come right back. Sheena,
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
good afternoon.
Ma'am, Taliban is a Muslim movement
Very good.
who took control of much of Afghanistan's from early 1995, like
Afghanistan's or Afghanistan?
Afghanistan.
Yes, very nice. Thank you.
Uh,
Now, what about the author of this book? Does anybody know who that is? Neelam,
Good afternoon, ma'am.
good afternoon.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know who the author of this book is?
Ma'am, I think Malala.
No, she did not write this book about herself, but thank you for guessing. Let's come right back. Couple. Sorry,
No, ma'am.
sorry, couple, you've already spoken. I'll come back to you. My mistake. Yes, Nikita.
Yes, ma'am. The first question,
Sorry.
ma'am. The first question read:
Question. Yes.
Who wrote the extraordinary life of Malala
Yousafzai.
Yousafzai?
Do you know who wrote this book?
Tablin.
Okay, I'm going to come back to you, Nikita. Thank you. Jayashree.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, I raise my hand for previous question, ma'am.
All right. No worries. Thank you.
I
Farhat. Okay. All right. So let's get into it then. Now, firstly, welcome to your Penguin Readers session. Today we're discussing the extraordinary life of Malala Yousafzai. And as a few of you know and have said already, she is a public speaker and also a person who has gone through a lot of difficulties to protect and propagate many beautiful messages across the world. Her interests are education. Now, this book was written by this woman here, Hiba Noor Khan. Now, Anushka, can you please read out the first point for us?
Has a postgraduate degree in engineering from the University of Oxford.
Thank you. And Zina, the second point, please. Okay, unable to hear you. I will come right back. Rahul,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, please. Can you read the second point?
Okay, ma'am. Her interest in social and political affairs has led Hiba to starting a few sustainable development projects in rural Tanzania and to aid Syrian refugees in Turkey. This is all aside from her work as a refugee advocacy worker for the Children's Society.
Society.
Sorry.
That's all right. Please repeat. Society.
Society.
Society. Sir.
So,
It's the same sound.
okay. Society.
Once more, please. Society.
Society.
Almost there. Please practice this. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
And HSR, what is your name, please?
My name is Hem Singh, madam.
Sorry?
Hem Singh.
Hen Singh. Okay, please read the last point for us.
Her author book titled The Little War Cat come out last year.
Her other book
Okay. Her other book titled The Little War Cat came out last year.
Last year.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
All right. So earlier, somebody narrated a few pages of the story beautifully. I think it was Sauvagya, right? So now we'll just read a little bit of it as well. Okay. Yes, Pratyush, you have asked to read a few times, so you may do so. Can you read the good afternoon? Can you read the first bit for us?
My valley, the Swat Valley, is heavenly kingdom of mountains, gushing waterfalls and crystal clear lakes, with rivers teeming with trout, green fields and hills, mines
Hang
glittering
on.
with
Pratyush,
emeralds
Pratyush,
and
please wait. I asked you to read the first bit. Yes, so thank you. And this word is gushing. Please repeat. Oh, don't know what happened with that. All right, no worries. I would like somebody to read that first bit again. Vibha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, can you read that first bit once more?
Okay, ma'am. My valley, the Swat Valley, is a heavenly kingdom of mountains, gushing waterfalls, and crystal clear lakes.
Thank you. Lakes.
Lakes.
Yes. Gushing waterfalls.
Gushing waterfalls.
Almost there. Please practice. Thank you. Good job. All right. Yes, Afia, I see your messages. I'm coming to you. Please, 1 minute. Thank you. Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
Afia, it is very noisy behind you. Please move as. Okay, great. Can you read until here?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, from where? Okay, ma'am. With rivers teeming with trout, lush green fields and hills, glittering with emeralds and an
Abundance
of exotic abundance of abundance abundance of exotic fruits. The magical exotic fruits. This magical part of the world was home of Malala and her two brothers.
Thank you. Good job. Right, 1 minute, please. Yes. So I see a lot of messages saying that you have not got a chance to read yet. I will do my best to come to all of you, but please wait. Okay. Thank you. There are a lot of us here today, so I shall do my best. Thank you. All right. Now, Abhishek. Okay, sorry. 1 minute, please. Razia,
Yes, ma'am.
can you continue reading, please?
Yes, ma'am. When she was born, her family was quite poor, but they were surrounded by such natural richness in all the trees, mountains, and vibrant colors.
Vibrant.
vibrant colors.
Vibrant.
जी ma'am, vibrant.
Okay, we shall practice this at the end if we have time. Okay,
Okay ma'am.
thank you. Okay, now let's read a little bit more about what the book says. Okay, and then if you have any questions, we can talk about them. All right, 1 minute, please. Yes, Sujay, I see your messages. You may read now. Can you read the first point for us, please?
Okay, ma'am. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes.
Malala Yousafzai's incredible
Yousafzai.
Yousafzai's incredible journey from having been shot in the head by the Taliban as a schoolgirl to then going on to opening a school for Sh-
Syrian.
Syrian refugees and being the youngest recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize.
Thank you. This is incredible. Please repeat.
Incredible.
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 Yes, much better. Syrian.
Syrian.
Recipient.
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 Okay, almost there. We'll practice. And Nobel Peace Prize.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Yes, very good. Much better. Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, sorry. Yes, thank you. All right. And Ankita,
Yes, ma'am.
second point, please.
Okay, ma'am. She was born on 12th July 1997 in the Pashtun tribe of the Swat Valley. There she lived with her parents, Ziauddin and two Pikai, with her two brothers, Kusal and Atul.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Also, this is Pashtun tribe. Sure.
Okay, ma'am. Pashtun tribe.
Yes. Thank you. One minute, please. Neelam,
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I read third point?
yes, please.
Okay. Malala was educated at her father's private school where she learned to speak Pashto, English, and Urdu.
Thank you. Malala was educated.
Malala was educated.
Thank you. And this word is school.
School.
Yes, very good. Thank you. And Nikita? Sorry, wait. Oh, Nikita, it's very noisy around you. Please move elsewhere. Thank you. Maya?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, please. Next one.
My screen is black.
Your screen is blank. Okay, 1 minute, please. Khushi,
Yeah,
are you
ma'am.
able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, in that case, please check your internet, Mayank. I shall come back to you. Thank you. Now, Khushi, can you read the
Ma'am.
fourth one?
Yes, ma'am. A gifted public speaker since age 11, she's spoken out against the Taliban several times, even before entering the public eye.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
And Anil.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. The last bit, please.
Last line. Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
With a plate in her skull and a cochlear implant
Cochlear.
cochlear implant for the damage her left ear sustained. Malala continues in her relentless strive to get the message out there. Ma'am, I am not able to see, ma'am. It's behind
About.
your about importance of education.
Thank you. Good job.
Ma'am, I want to ask one question, ma'am.
Sure.
Ma'am, there line is a meaning of relentless and coachler. When there is used two and two
Cochlear.
time, co-clear. Ma'am, there
Okay.
is used two and two time, ma'am. Why this, ma'am?
Two
Strive to
times.
get.
Sorry, where is it shown twice?
Ma'am, strive to get.
Okay. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, that's a mistake on my end. Thank you for pointing it out. Should not be there. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am.
And also you need the meaning. So can somebody explain a cochlear implant? Is there anybody here who knows what that is? I would need to put everyone's hands down for that. Do you know what the cochlea is, Anil?
No, ma'am, I don't know cochlear, ma'am.
So basically it's in your ear, okay? And it is what helps maintain the balance of your body, the cochlear fluid, okay? So
Okay, ma'am.
she had, as you know, she got shot, yes? So her ear was damaged.
Okay, ma'am.
So then
Ear
she would
damage.
need a
Cochlear implant.
right.
Ma'am,
So is that man-made or natural? What do you think?
ma'am, man-made.
Yes. And does it aid her to hear better? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, another word is relentless.
Yes, I shall have somebody
Strive.
explain that to you. 1 minute. Santosh, do you know the meaning of this word?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I don't know. I think that this sentence is very hard for me, ma'am.
No worries, we shall go over it. That's how we learn new words.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am is here.
Yes. Yes. So somebody wants to explain it. 1 minute. Udham, yes, please. Udham, I'm unable to unmute you. Sorry. So I'm going to help you with this one. Okay. So I'll give you an example and you see if you're able to guess the meaning from context. Yes? Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So a friend of mine is one of the most relentless people that I know because I don't think that she has ever given up on something that she has wanted. She wanted to go after a degree after she had already finished another degree and she did it anyway, and so many other things. So from this, do you think she is a person who may get tired when there are things that are wrong, or she would be able to deal with those things and move forward? What kind of person is she?
Ma'am, move forward. Persistence.
And does she give up easily?
No, ma'am. She doesn't give easily, ma'am.
Okay. So relentless strife is just negative situations you're having, you're struggling. Strife.
As we are struggling with communication.
No, you're not. You are learning. There's a difference.
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
You are not struggling, you are just starting to learn. Good way to start.
Ma'am, please give some tips, ma'am, how to improve our skills, ma'am.
We shall discuss them shortly. I do want to discuss the book a little bit more and then we shall do that. Yes?
Thank you, ma'am.
Sure. Very welcome. Is the meaning clear to you as well? Santosh
Yes, ma'am.
and
Yes,
Anil
ma'am.
both? Okay, wonderful. Thanks, both of you. And also thanks everyone who has read and the rest of you who are waiting to speak. I shall do my best to come to you very shortly. Thank you. Now, before we continue, what did you understand about Malala's life from what we just read about? Vidushi? Okay, I'm unable to hear you. Tanisha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, which one?
What do you think? I mean, I'm just asking in general. What do you understand about Malala's life from this? How do you think it's been?
She was a very hard working girl.
She was or she is?
She is.
She is a hardworking person. And what do you think, what do you think is the most impressive thing about her?
I don't know.
It's not for a fact. I'm asking in your opinion. What do you like best about what you have read? Okay, no worries, Tanisha. I'm going to come back to you. Thank you so much. Good job. Is a person registered as staying at home? What is your name, please?
Ma'am, Ravi Kumar, ma'am.
Ravi. Okay, Ravi.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you think? Did you find anything interesting about her life?
What, ma'am?
Did you find anything interesting about her life?
Ma'am, whose life, ma'am?
Okay, how about you do a bit of reading, and then if you have something to add, you can raise your hand again. Okay, thank you. And Zinat. Yes, I have tried your mic a couple of times, Zinat. I don't think I was able to hear you. Can you please speak? Yeah, see, I have trouble hearing you, Zinat. You're going to have to use the chat box. Thank you. And Jeshri.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Uh, she is gifted public speakers since age of 11.
Okay, and why is that interesting to you? What do you like about that?
Yes. She learned different languages also.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting too.
English and Urdu.
All right. Very nice. Thank you, Jayashree.
Welcome.
All right. Now, just putting all of your hands down for a minute. Please wait. This may take a few seconds. There are quite a few hands up. Okay, instead of trying to put all of your hands down, because more hands keep coming up, if anyone has any questions, will you please leave me a message on the chat box about the meanings of any of these words? 1 minute, please. I am trying to do this again. Okay, I did manage it. Yes. Now, if anyone has any questions, can you please raise your hand about the meanings of any of these words? Yes, Manju?
Yes, ma'am. Relentless.
Yes, we just discussed it. So let's have somebody else explain it to you. 1 minute. Vibha, do you remember the meaning of this word?
No, ma'am, I was also asking for only that.
Okay. All right. And Olem, do you remember the meaning of this word?
No, ma'am, I have joined late. So
Okay. All right, I'm going to give you the example again. Okay, see if you can guess the meaning. All right, Manju and Vibha?
Okay, ma'am.
Right. So my friend has always gone after the things that she wants, in the sense that whenever she needed to work hard at something, she did it, and she always did it for a long period of time without feeling bad for herself, and always in the end managed to work and get what she wanted. So when she is relentless, does she give up easily, or does she work at what she wants?
Pardon, please.
You do not understand. Relentless just basically means without a break. Relentless strife means you always have struggle. That's what it means.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. I hope that is clear now. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay. 1 minute, please. Zinat, did you have the same question? If yes, please leave a message. Like I said, I can't hear you. Yes, Sujay?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have a doubt that what is the meaning of recipient?
Recipient, the one who receives, is the recipient.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now, Olam has asked who refugees are. Anshi, do you know who they are?
No, ma'am. My question is also that one.
Yes, we should discuss that. It's an important part of this. 1 minute, please. Ria,
Yes, ma'am.
do you know who refugees are?
Actually, ma'am, I am joining the class late, so I can't understand what is the main topic it is. So sorry,
Okay,
ma'am.
sorry then, Ria. I'm going to come right back to you. Thanks. Okay, 1 minute, please. So Anil has sent a message saying the one who has no house. So it is something like that. Can you elaborate? Is it only about a house? Is that not homelessness, Anil?
Ma'am, it means come from another countries, and they they stay in another country. They don't have any house to stay. Homeless, they are
Yeah,
homeless.
yeah.
They stay in camp, ma'am, refugee camp.
Yes, not all of them, but yes, they basically don't have any resources or
Yes,
means to
ma'am.
take care of themselves. Yes, very good. Thank you. Is that clear? I don't know who asked. Sorry, 1 minute. I don't know who was it who asked, but I hope that was clear. Thank you, Anil. Good job. I think it was Olem. Uh, DP, yes, the meaning of relentless, bina ruke, something like that. Relentless just strife means unending struggles. Like my struggles are continuous, because she's had a very hard life. That's what I meant by that. She just had a very difficult situation for a very long time. Okay. Now, let's continue, everyone. Thank you for all of your participation. You've all done wonderfully. For those of you who did not get a chance to speak in this bit, I have some more questions for you. Mahua?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Can you read this out for us first, actually? Mahua, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please. Can you read this out?
Yes, ma'am. Benefits of reading.
Thank you. Now, when I say benefits, do I mean positive or negative? What do you think?
Positive, ma'am.
Okay, very nice. And can you think of any?
Ma'am, please repeat.
Can you think of any benefits of reading?
Yes, ma'am. It improve our vocabulary and as well as our proper reading and pronunciation clearly.
Would it help with your pronunciation if you're just reading the words? Would you not need extra help for that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. But yes, I think overall, if you practice, you're absolutely right. Thank you. Good job.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. And Vibha, yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. I think the benefits of reading are like it's improve our reading skills, and if we will continue reading, then another time we will not find any difficulties in reading and pronunciation of any words.
Okay, you repeated one of those points, but good job. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Also, it's pronunciation. Okay, Vibha?
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Oh, sorry. Anshi, please move to a quieter place before you raise your hand. I've asked you this a couple of times. Now, let's do a bit of reading about the benefits of reading. Kapil, can you read the first four?
Yes, ma'am. Improve
Oh my
vocabulary.
Kapil, it's very loud where you are seated. Please move elsewhere. This causes a disturbance. Yes. Olem,
Yes, ma'am.
can you read the first
Improve
4 points for us?
improves vocabulary, improves spelling, improves writing, develops empathy.
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 Thank you. Much better. And Bhavna?
Improves vocabulary, improves spelling,
Bhavna,
improves.
hang on,
Hello,
please. You must continue reading where she stopped. Where did she stop?
ma'am. Develops empathy. Continue. Access to a variety of language, learner autonomy, access to English, increase knowledge, boost creativity and imagination.
Thank you. Learner autonomy.
Autonomy.
Yes, very nice. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
So, just like the one that we discussed, there are plenty of books that you can access on the app if you buy the plan. And if you do not or want to, or if you just feel like relaxing your eyes for a while, and if you just want to listen to the book, you also have audio books, right? For all these reasons and many more aside from these as well, right? It's just so fun to read a book. It's you're always taken to a different world. So um, I would always be very excited if any of us started reading after this. So it'd be great if you did. And aside from these, specifically with the Penguin Readers Club, you can listen to all of these books at your levels. So if you have, sorry, at whatever level of speaking you are in the app, you will be able to have and read the book at the same level. So you will be able to understand it much better as well. And also you can ask questions about the books, right? So when you are reading them, if you do not understand something, you can also find out what that means. And every month you can get access to 10 books. If you feel like you don't really want to read one of those books anymore, you can also exchange it for another one. Okay. And how you can do this is you will click on the reading tab. So basically, you'll find the reading tab on your app, and you can see all of the titles. You'll see many thumbnails like these, right? And you can choose whichever plan you prefer and get which books you want. So either 10 or 20. If you choose the standard plan, you get 10 books, as I said earlier. And if you choose the premium plan, if you want to read lots of things, you can choose that one and you can have 20 books a month. As I said, you can only read one book though. So as you finish one, or if you don't feel like reading one, you can exchange it and get another one. Okay. And oh, so sorry, 1 minute, please. If anyone has any questions about anything that I've said so far, you can please raise your hand and let me know. Please hang on for just a minute. I know that some of you did ask a few questions about the plans. Now, if you'd like more speaking practice, a lot of you have been saying that you have not got the chance to practice much in this class. As I said, there are quite a few of us in this lesson, right? So if you'd like to practice more, please choose to sign up for or register for the regular spoken English classes. Choose a plan that you like and figure out what lessons you'd like to take. You can also think about taking personal classes if you like, but if you'd like more practice, you need to take the spoken English classes. Now, does anyone have questions about what we have done today or anything about the Book Readers Club? If yes, you can please raise your hand. I'll be happy to help out. Yes, Tanisha.
Ma'am, where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Nepal. Where are you from?
Ma'am, I am from Chhattisgarh.
Okay, nice to meet you, Tanisha. Do you have any questions about what we've discussed?
No, ma'am.
Do
Ma'am,
you
nice
plan
to
to
meet you
buy?
too.
Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Ma'am, nice to meet you too.
Oh, likewise, Tanisha. Now, do you plan to buy the Penguin Readers Book Club? Do you think you try it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. I hope that you find books that you love. Very exciting time. Yes, Sunil.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I want to know, ma'am, there is no, ma'am, word meanings. How to know the word meanings in that book?
Sorry?
Is there any facility to know the word meanings of that book? What, ma'am, no? If there is a word, any word
Oh,
meanings,
you mean you can ask questions about it? Yes.
like, ma'am, we have a book and we don't know the main word meanings.
Mhm.
How do I get, ma'am?
You will be able to ask about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ma'am, is there any teacher also?
There won't be a teacher with you because it's
Ma'am,
not a
it is, I
live
think,
reading,
okay. Ma'am, I
right?
think it is very good to, if there is any teacher and he teaches us like
So you can
uh,
take personal classes then, right? That sounds more like a one-to-one lesson. Yes, there can be
for
a
the
teacher.
story.
Right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
of course,
That
you
is
can
right.
choose anything, right? The one-to-one lessons are completely to your liking. So whatever you would like to learn, each lesson is designed especially for you. So if you feel like
Yeah,
you'd
yeah,
like to
ma'am.
learn a book,
But ma'am,
right?
that is 300 rupees per class, and this is only for 200, so it is best for us, no, ma'am.
Well, yes, so then you make your choices according to
and
what works for you best. Yes?
because you taught us very well,
Thank you.
so it
I
is
really
good for
appreciate that you found it helpful.
yes.
I'm glad.
Thank
But
you.
like I said, like it's costly because every lesson is designed for you, right? So I feel like it's unfair. We put in the work, we're excited, right?
Yes, ma'am. It is
All
very
right.
good to, if there is any teacher to explain the story day by
So
day.
you can, day by day would not be possible, right, Sunil? So I'm going to come back to you. I feel like this questioning. Yes, if you have any additional questions, you can let me know as well.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a lovely day. Yes. Anay?
Ma'am, I raised my hand by mistake.
Oh, okay. Not a worry. Sorry, not a problem. I mixed both of those. Yes, Olam, have you got questions?
Yes, ma'am. Difference between a standard plan and premium plan?
Is the number of books. It's the same
Okay,
amount
ma'am.
of time. It's for 1 month, but the number of books that you get is double in the premium plan.
Okay, ma'am.
Also,
And
these
how?
prices are going up next week. Just wanted to let you know.
Yes, ma'am. If
Yeah.
if we have any doubt or in word meaning, so how we can ask the question?
Sorry? If we have,
How? Yes, ma'am. If we reading books, then word meaning we don't understand. Then how we can ask?
we have these webinars, right? Every once in a while for these, so you can ask questions about it.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Arnav?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Do you have a question?
Yes, ma'am. I have a question. When we subscribe standard premium plan, then same books are there. But ma'am, you said the books will be changed. Like
You can
the book
change them.
quantity. Books will be more when we subscribe premium plan.
Yes.
No, ma'am, it's not happen because there in medium level there are I think 25 and in hard 10.
That I'm not sure what you are referring to with that medium level and hard level. In the premium plan, whichever level you are, sorry, whichever level of speaking you are at, in the premium plan, you will get 20 books a month. So I don't know what you meant 25 and 35. There is no 35. It is only 20 books per month for the premium plan and then 10 books a month for the standard plan. Okay? Arnav? Okay, I'm not sure if you can hear me, Arnav, but I hope that helps you. Thank you. Yes, Manju? Sorry, 1 minute. I see a question here. Anushka?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Ma'am, no questions.
Okay. Please only raise your hand if you've got a question. Thank you. Ravi Kumar?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Ma'am, I want to ask something, ma'am.
Sure.
First of all, I want to know your good name, please.
Sahana.
Rahana. Okay, ma'am.
Sahana.
Sahana.
Yes.
Oh. Ma'am,
Do you have a question, Ravi Kumar? Okay. Can't really hear you either. I shall come back. Sujay?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have a
Yes,
doubt
please.
that what is the synonyms of incredible?
Amazing, wonderful, fantastic, marvelous.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. This
You're
class is
welcome.
great.
Thank you, Sujay. I'm glad you found it helpful.
Okay, ma'am.
Do you intend to try the Book Readers Club?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Do you think you'll try the Book Readers Club?
I think.
Okay. All right. I hope that you find lovely books. Good luck with your journey. Uh, Anil, you can, if you want to register for these lessons, you can please get on the app, register for the classes, and you can list me as your preferred trainer. You can do that. This is in response to your messages. Okay, Anil?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
All right. See you
Ma'am,
soon.
ma'am, I
Yes.
have one question, ma'am.
Sure.
Ma'am, so sometimes we stuck with word's meaning and we do not feel interest in the topic, ma'am. How can we create the interest in that topic?
Create an interest in something specific that you are reading.
Ma'am, as we read the lines, ma'am, there was a difficult words as you explained the words meaning. So, ma'am, we were not able to understand the meaning of the word. So
So
we
then you
lose our.
stop being excited. I think
Yes,
that's because like you said earlier that you were struggling, but you're definitely not. You're just learning. I think it's just a mindset thing, right? Like
Ma'am,
if like you're
ma'am,
just learning, and if you just feel like, yeah, this is a difficult word, and then I'll go find out what the meaning is, and then I'll know a new word. Right?
ma'am,
Isn't that fun?
ma'am, it takes ma'am lots of time, ma'am.
It
Sometimes we
takes
don't.
time and effort, but isn't it fun to learn something new and to be able to use it later?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We
So
should
then
be.
that's how you generate an interest. You think about how nice it would be to be able to put this in use.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're very welcome. Be excited about the learning process. It's always the best part. All right. Good luck with that. Yes, Shruti? Yes, bye
Yes, ma'am.
everybody who is saying bye-bye. Yes, Shruti?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am, I have question. Angro classes was joined in June. So December I don't do the show and still don't doing the show was the plan for 1 year.
Shruti, can you try to explain it differently? I'm so sorry. I was not able to understand that.
uh, मैंने क्लास ज्वाइन किया था एनग्रू
हाँ
का
हाँ
दिसंबर